Rabia, what do you think the mentor's most memorable moments are?
I don't know. Let's ask them and find out.
My favorite mentor-mentee moment would have to be our first dinner. It was so great to get everyone together and have so much fun at the luau. I had no idea everyone was so flexible and overly competitive. It was probably the most fun I've had this year.
My favorite mentor-mentee moment was when my group played kickball versus Deshaun's mentee group. It showed how well we could bond together and how they were.
For me, it would have to be when my awesome group and Joey's awesome group got together and had a doubly awesome game of kickball.
Mine would have to be when we all dressed up as minions for the Haunted Halloween blowout. Everyone was really excited about it, and everyone was just super cute. And then we won first place, and it just kind of put our group in like a totally different mood for the rest of the semester.
Go. Mine would be when we had yoga class and we were all trying to be calm, but instead one of our mentees wanted to tickle everyone. But it just showed how much fun all of us can have together.
Mine was getting to see everyone's competitive spirit at the group game night we had.
For me, it was at the dinner with Limbo, and our group really came together after losing in Limbo. It really pulled us together because nobody in our team liked to lose. So
Who did you lose to?
I don't want to talk about it.
You lost to me.
I know. Cheater.
My favorite memory of my mentees is going to Buffalo Wild Wings before Christmas break and having them exchange their Secret Santas. I think that was the first time they really meshed together as a group, and it was super fun.
Mine is back in February when we had to meet up for a monthly dinner at Milo Bell, and how every mentee made an effort to be there since that was going to be the last time they saw Heather. And it was touching to know that she actually meant something to them and they wanted to say goodbye to her since that was going to be the last time they pretty much ever saw her. And they all gave her a hug for goodbye and good luck at her new job. And that was my favorite moment with them.
I have two memorable moments with my mentee group. One of them is when I send an email to all of them before the dinners, and I know it's going to be like a competition because I'm very competitive. I tell them to make sure they have their game face on, and one time they all like emailed me and asked me like what they like needed to wear, like what a game face was, because they thought it was like a costume. So I think that's cute and pretty funny. And then my other one was for the Thanksgiving dinner when we had like the photo challenge, and we were all having so much fun and like bonding and being creative with group pictures, and two had to go to chemistry class, and we all convinced her to skip because we all wanted her in our pictures, and so she didn't go to class.
I would have to say my favorite moment with you guys this year was when we got to talk about our why in our seminar class. I think that's something that's often overlooked, and it's really cool to see what motivates you guys.
My favorite moment with my mentees was when we had the TLC potluck. We could take a bunch of weird, silly pictures with our group. We did a bowling picture, we did random pictures, a turkey picture. We had a lot of fun. The food was great.
Mine was when I brought donuts for all my mentees and we just hung out and ate.
And they loved you?
Yes.
They always love you though.
Yes.
My most favorite part was when I would see everybody in the group come together at the dinners and get involved and have a good time.
My most memorable moment was when my mentees and we got so competitive during the trivia night dinner.
My most memorable moment was when my mentee group and I went downtown and got Ted and Ollie's ice cream and went down those big slides that we'd never have gone down since we were like a kid.
Alright, so my most memorable moment as a mentor was during the TLC potluck when I got to watch all my mentees gather around, eat food, and have like tons of laughs and a lot of bonding going on.
The best memory I have with my mentees is, well, I have two. The the first one is that one time where I had to like teach class on my own and like have kind of like a free day type of thing. Well, we bonded so much. Like I remember one of my mentees, Jack, was teaching us about like eclipse and about like just about like stuff that we didn't know about. We were all just so interested staring at him. It was like the coolest thing ever. And that day we were making t-shirts for the October dinner. Also, the memory number 2 is when at the Thanksgiving potluck when we did the pyramid. We were able to do the pyramid like all the way. We were helping each other to get on top of each other. Like it was like the coolest thing ever. So yeah.
My favorite memory was at the TLC pop. And it's when all my mentees were awesome and allowed me to take pictures of them and embarrass them, and it was really fun, and I'm gonna miss them a lot.
So probably one of my most memorable moments this year as a mentor, I have so many, but one of them was, I remember during our 1021 morning, it was one of the ones where I was just teaching it. I was in there by myself, Bianca was not there, and everybody was just, you know, not awake yet. And so I was like, you guys, do we need to have a dance party? I think we need to have a dance party. And so I turned off all the lights, I blasted the hip hop station on Pandora really loud, and I made all of us dance Soul Train style. It was really fun and really awesome and very memorable. I will never forget it. Love all of you. Mariah, it's been a wonderful mentor year with you, and I'm glad I shared lead with my homie.
With your homie?
Like, which is you.
Aww.
You the homie.
Oh, you're so nice to me, Ruby. I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss
I had
you
so
too.
much fun this year.
Me too.
Thank you.